Oh, hi, you guys. There's a bunch of you here. Hey, Georgia. Hi, Dee. Hi, Heidi. All right, I feel like crafting right now. I just finished cooking up some stuff. Oh, the glare on this is a pain. So I feel like I deserve to craft just a little bit before I head on over to my cousin's house tonight. How's everybody doing? What are your guys' plans? All right, I attempted to stamp it first, so I didn't have to do it twice. I didn't have to do it live. So things would maybe go a little bit quicker than usual, but it's not turning out that way, is it now? And now one, it's like super dark. Oh well, what are we gonna do? So the plan is for this card, I am going to be coloring both images. I might have to restamp that one because I don't like how dark it is. And I am going to be cutting out the accessories with the dies that came with the stamp set. So that's the plan for now. And yeah, since I was being lazy, I ruined it. And I'm going to stamp it again because that just won't do. I am staying home and organizing, moving. I wish I was staying home, but you know, they are the only family I have here in the US, so I gotta go spend time with them. And I just moved it. Man, I am just failing at life right now. I'm hoping I sound a lot better today than I did yesterday. Hopefully. Please let me know if I do. Well, that should be good because all the things that I want to die cut are the hat and the scarf, I believe, and the beak. So those are dark enough. Would you guys do me a favor and share if you can? I'm still learning this YouTube thing, so I should have just done the live on Facebook, but here we are. This should be a fairly simple coloring, card making, because, well, I really like how this card that I made yesterday turned out. Thank you, Georgia. And it was pretty simple to make, so I am kind of in that mindset right this second. I had chapstick, didn't I? My lips are dying. Here it is. And my glue holder is not standing straight up. Okay. Oh, you guys are the best. All three of you. Sleeping sounds like a plan as well. All right, so I am going to make an assessment right now as to which one I am going to color so that it shows the face. I think I'm going to use this one. And ostriches are grayish, aren't they? I think they are. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my green grays. I know green is a little out there for it. I'm back to drinking Coke Zero, y'all. But I feel like green gray is what I need. So let me just find them. I have green gray 3, green gray 2, green gray 5, and I'm missing which one? 1. Green gray 1, where are you? All right. Here we go. I am going to start with my green gray 5. I don't know why they're called green gray because they're not green to me. Hey, Carolyn. Green gray 5, and I'm just going to start adding a little bit of shadows. Maybe this dark one does a little bit. You know, we are past the point of no return now. And I am trying to stick to simple coloring once again because I feel like it will go faster, and I can't really overdo right now. It has nothing to do with having a cold or anything. It's just, it's New Year's Eve, you guys, right? So I kind of have to keep it moving. Thank you. You guys are the best. Okay. A little bit here. Where else? A little bit right there. So I am not aiming to make it look like realistic or anything. I'm actually trying to make it look cartoonish. That is the point. But we'll see how good I do at that. All right, now I'm gonna go in with my green gray 3. I'm just gonna extend it. Okay, my fingers are like right in the middle where you guys can't see nothing. Let me know if that helps, because that's one of my pet peeves and I feel like I am doing it. It's probably the gray tinted with greens. Maybe, huh? Because it doesn't really look green in my chart. All right. Can I just say, you guys, I am so thankful that I have 39 subscribers and I barely started yesterday, so I'm blown away that 39 of you have chosen to, you know, subscribe to me. I did a little more in my basement craft room. As far as rearranging now, I'm taking a break and I saw you shared. Thank you for being here. My voice is almost back to normal. My husband is back to sleeping in our bedroom now, because apparently I am not deathly anymore. Oh man. And he attempted to turn the humidifier to low instead of leave it high like I had it. I was coughing half the night until I realized that he had done that, and then I was mad because I was not able to sleep very good. Okay, I can kind of see the green now, but I'm gonna do a wash of maybe ice gray or brown gray. I don't know, what do you guys think? How does it look on your guys' end? Let me change the quality so that it's not as choppy. If you guys change your quality to 720, I think it should look a lot better. Okay, right here. Like I am legit just doing a quickie. All right. How does it look on your guys' end? Does it look green? Does it look gray? What does it look like? Aw, thank you. You're so sweet. Aw, well, welcome, Carolyn. I'm gonna give it a wash of, this is probably totally gonna ruin it, but I'm gonna try it because we're experimenting. Brown gray 4. Where are you? Here. I'm just gonna start here. That's more of a true gray. Feels like these would be like your warm grays in Copics. I'm not gonna add it everywhere, just like where the darker parts are. Under the beak. I'm not gonna color the beak because I am going to be coloring on this one, and then I'm gonna die cut it with the die that came with the set. So it should look good. This reminds me of my times back in the day when I drew the ostrich and I colored it. Yeah, I'm not about to do that right now. That took a long time. It looks more gray. Yay. Okay, I need to match the chest to the rest because it looks like it's two different things, so I gotta add some more of the green gray. It's a cross you have to bear. Oh, you are so sweet. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that for now. I feel like, okay, I need to do the eyes. For the eyes, I am going to color the inside part like a bluish so that it looks like glass. So I am gonna go with probably sky blue. And I don't know, I might attempt to do maybe a little hint of gray under so it doesn't look like her or his eyes are uncolored. He's so ugly. Oh my gosh, I'm dying here. I totally get it. I get it. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna grab my lightest gray I can possibly find, which will be, I think ice gray. Well, not ice, the lightest. I'm gonna use ice gray too. That's hilarious, Carolyn. Because I do want it to look grayish still under the blue. It'll all make sense. And I just color inside the eye part. Let me see if I can fix that.
I can't play.
I'm sorry, honey. It's New Year's Eve.
I know, but it's not like we're gonna leave right now.
Your dad is gonna be home soon. No! Because I can't have this be a children thing. There's a whole bunch of new rules. Okay, I'm gonna color the rest of them now here. What color should I do the hat?
Blue. Black.
I'm going to start with the, let's see, let's start with the beak. I'm gonna do mango. Does my voice sound normal now?
Are you talking to me?
Anybody?
Oh, kind of.
Does it? What to do with the color behind the glasses? We're gonna see how it turns out. Fia!
My hand is famous now.
Go away.
I'm sorry.
Okay, here's mango, and I'm gonna use a little bit of Satsuma. Satsuma. What is that? What does that even mean? Satsuma. For the beak.
Satsuma. Can I take a shower?
Yes, honey, you never have to ask me for permission to take showers. Make sure Cruz knows he's watching the dogs. Okay. And, okay, so that one was mango, and this one is Satsuma. Oh, this one is like really dark. Maybe I don't want this. Hold on. Do I have anything lighter than this? Ooh, maybe vanilla. That is really, really, really bright. Somebody find out what Satsuma means. You know what's gonna happen, right? The moment I have to align all of these with the die cuts or the die metal dies, I am going to ruin it because that's usually how it goes. All right, now I'm gonna do the hat. You said like a green, like a camel green, like an olive green. What kind of green? And I also have to do the scarf. I believe those are the only things that are supposed to be die cut. Yeah. I'm gonna use a little bit of, it's a tangerine? Huh. That's interesting. I had no idea. All right, so I'm gonna use avocado, and I mean, I totally don't need to use two different tones, but on me, and bamboo. Okay, avocado around the edges. I didn't even check if the die cuts are actually gonna cut like flush to the edges. Huh, interesting. Because if it leaves a white line, I'm gonna be mad, y'all, because that's not gonna look good. Okay, and this is bamboo. Towards the center. So it looks like it has dimension. What color should I do the scarf and the shirt? Ideas, ideas. Are we making a him or a her? I don't know. What is it? Him or her? It's a him. Coffee. Hey, Shirley Ross, you're here. A brown scarf? Okay. Let's see. Burlap. Now you're like putting me in the spot. How do I color that? Let's do brown. I'm gonna use cocoa and coffee bean. Notice how I am sticking to 2 colors only. Cocoa, where are you? And coffee bean. Which one for the darker green? The scarf or the shirt? Just the color of burlap. Okay. Darker green for the scarf. Okay, so, and then I'll just do a brown shirt. Color of burlap. So maybe like a caramel, and you guys are a tough crowd today, huh? Caramel. For anybody wondering, I am using Spectrum Noir Illustrators. Caramel and goldenrod. I don't know, every time I say that word, the 12-year-old in me just wants to laugh like an idiot. Oh, where are you going down the road? Gail, look at you. You're here. Look at me. Okay, goldenrod it is. Alrighty. Here we go. This is goldenrod. Say goldenrod one more time. For those of you that heard my daughter coming down here a minute ago, she's sad because she just had a friend. I think I got it at Tuesday morning. Let me see. Had to be. That looks like a Tuesday morning label. But it's sizzix Tim Holtz. Her little friend came over to ask why am I coloring that here like an idiot? Because that shirt needs to be colored here. Gosh darn it. You guys, I swear, sometimes I can't even with myself. I can't die cut the shirt. Her friend came over with a whole note that she had made, and that's supposed to be skinned too. Asking if we wanted to go spend New Year's Eve at their house. But we were invited to go to my cousin's. So she's pretty sad. I'm like, I'm sorry. I really am sorry. But we have to go to see my cousin. It's the only family I have. Alright, and this is caramel. This is a nerdy ostrich. Alrighty. I mean, if they would have let us know beforehand, would have been one thing. I don't know how much I'm gonna cut these thing, so I'm just coloring over the top of what I think I might need because I just don't know yet. Okay, let me color the inside of like where the skin is. You're loving it? You're loving it. And then I'm gonna finish it off with the brown gray. That looks good-o. Okay, what else have I got? Oh, the scarf. We said green, darker green. So let's do, I'm gonna use something that I already have out as a base green gray 5 with camel green. You guys, this is ridiculous because I'm always like, this is gonna be a simple coloring, but I already have, I just want to show you all these markers plus the 2 that I'm about to work with for a simple coloring. Where is the other one I just had? Here. This is green gray 5. And I'm focusing on the folds just to give it a little bit of dimension, but not going too carried away with it. And lastly, camel green. How's that for dark? Whoever asked for green, I think it was D. And this is totally not making sense for people that just tuned in, I know. But it will. Okay, that looks good. Now I'm gonna start die cutting. Let me put away all of this so I can get my Gemini down, and we shall go from there. Let me get my Gemini on the go down. And my plates. This is what I use. I can probably bring you back up now. All right. Okay, this is the scary part. I can't put my markers away because I have to write down all the colors that I used. So they need to be put here to the side. And I really hope I don't mess this up. I probably can put this away now. Freaking stuck to the thing, you guys. Gosh darn it. Oh my heck, this is frustrating me. Okay, here we go. So now what I need to do is cut these into smaller sections. And we'll see. What? What did I do? This is not a children's video. Let me get the hat, dye, and this is the part that I am scared of, you guys. I am really worried that I am gonna mess it up. I mean, I can't even see where it's supposed to go. So let me get some tape. Whew, here I go. This makes me extremely nervous because I don't know if I have these aligned properly. Let's do one more because I'm scared. I'm gonna do one at a time. I'm not gonna attempt to do a light box would help. Okay, let me see if I can see it up through the light. Man, this is freaking scary. I mean, it's not a big deal. I know it's just paper, but I don't want to have to redo the whole thing. Well, you're gonna find out. Aren't you helpful? Ah! I swear it keeps moving! Okay, chill, chill, chill. It's because I'm nervous that I am going to ruin it. That's why. That looks good, right? Okay. I'm gonna do one at a time because I don't need that kind of stress in my life already. So here I go. To do my live, I want to show you how to get it almost perfect. How do you do that? Okay. Here we go. Okay, that's a good sign. That's a really good sign. Okay, it has a little bit of a white edge, but I don't think that I could have done that any different. Where am I? Here. So, the night I did my live where you were... Dang! Well, tell me what to do. So check it out. There. Now I have to do the beak. Tell me what to do. And, oh, you know what I just thought of? I just got the best idea. Hold on. You just wait. I'm gonna run these through the die cutting machine with nothing. I just thought the best idea. Let's see if it works. Man, sometimes I surprised myself with my ideas. All right, this is my idea. I am going to put this right in front of where the beak goes. Wait, what? This is it is? Like that. Where's my tape? I don't even know what I did with it. I'm trying to align it perfectly. And now, I haven't even watched that one video, but I like it. Now, I am gonna put that in there. Ha-ha! Check it out! You use about 50 million pieces of tape, but theoretically, it should work. Hopefully the extra piece of paper is not going to ruin it. I'm hoping. Let's see. Heidi, what was your idea? Okay, here we go. Then keep the template. Oh, you genius! I wish I hadn't gotten that carried away with the tape. Doesn't Jennifer Maguire just make everything seem so easy? It didn't go through all the way. Dang! Okay. I need to reassess the situation. Now what is that dog barking at? Okay. Do I recut it or do I just use scissors? What do I do? She sucks. I'm just gonna use scissors because I don't dare. I'm too chicken. I mean, I could have done this to begin with. But what's the fun in that? Huh? Alright, we have a beak. And now I'm gonna make a template for the scarf. So I'm gonna leave that with my stamps. Throw away that neck. Put that beak back. Say that 5 times fast. And while I am doing the scarf, you guys start thinking, what color glasses should I give him? All right, where's my paper? I am gonna run it through the die cutting. Ooh, that almost fell. I am using my Gemini Go, the miniature one, yes. Or do I want it like that? Does it even matter? It doesn't matter. Okay. Color I said you gave him? What? Okay. Now, let's do this. I mean, how freaking smart is this? And I'm gonna have to figure out a way so that I don't have to run it through it twice, or I don't know, maybe I have to. Okay, look at that. Voice to text, what? Color as eyes. Girl, are you drunk already? I guess it's New Year's Eve. Alrighty. Just stay in there. That's what she said. And that would be why this is not a kids channel. Because of the That's What She Said jokes, amongst other things. Oh, thanks. Did you see my trick? How I keep my Gemini plates? I do have a Gemini Junior as well. I don't have the Gemini, the regular one. Correct the eyes to set. Oh my gosh. But I keep my plates stuck together like that because I hate that they move. I also do the same with the regular size plates. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that that was there. Huh. And look at this. Since my magnetic plate got warped, I just use a magnetic vent cover instead. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna run it a couple of times just in case. My machine sounds like it's dying, but it's new. That's the second time. it corrected eyes to said. Okay, what did you say then? Color eyes you gave him. Ooh la la, check it out. So the last thing is the glasses. Yours sounds the same way. It's funny though because my Gemini Junior does not sound like this one. This one sounds like it's like struggling to go through. So I am going to use just a piece of cardstock for that because I ain't about to go and try to match that tiny little die to that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So what color should I do? I'm just thinking black. Or gray. Well, no, because then it will blend in with the rest of his fur. What color glasses? I'm just gonna do black. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I can't find a single piece of black cardstock. So I asked, what color did you color his eyes? I haven't colored his eyes anything. Because it's the white of his eyes, the only thing that can be colored. So what I'm gonna do is just color a piece of cardstock black, and then I'm gonna put the dye on it. And we should be good to go. You might, because it's just the frame. I think you will actually. Okay. We're about to assemble this whole thing together, so stay there. All right. And the last thing that I want to do, so it's gonna look like that. Do you think I need to do something to the eyes? The last thing I'm going to do before I put my die cutting machine away is die cut the whole ostrich out. Okay, now this has me worried again. I feel like I need to do the same thing that I did. I'm gonna use this piece of cardstock. I was playing with my Unity stamps today, trying to figure out a design to make with this stamp right here. I couldn't come up with anything. I wanted to use these to begin with, like to color today, but I drew a blank. I didn't know what to do. What would you guys do with a stamp like that? Okay. It's pretty. I just don't know what to do with it. Watercolor smooshing. Huh. Okay. I am gonna have to trim this thing. so that it fits through my die cutting machine to begin with. And now there's gotta be an easier way to do this. There's gotta be. Okay, that looks right. And now I need tape. And here we go. Maybe not. Oh, I moved it. No! Come on, Timmy, you gotta come up with an easier way to align these things. I feel like I'm spending so much time worrying about this when I could be using that time to be more creative. Is that it? Die cut before you color. Oh, I have never done that. That's a weird concept to me because, I mean, I guess you could always just like glue it temporarily to something, right? This is making me angry. Ah! Sorry, y'all. For anybody watching me with headphones, it ain't as easy as it looks, especially when the image has all of those tiny little hairs everywhere. And I am a klutz. Okay, stop moving. Okay. Okay. Why won't it fit? I'm struggling. What did she say? Maybe a background of watercolor smooshing and the stamp and emboss over it with some type of opaque color embossing powder. Okay, seriously, this is not fitting. Okay. Then you use the negative space from the die cut to align it and stamp. Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh my gosh, I am hating this ostrich right now. Just get in there and don't move. My gosh. I find it easier for me to cut first, then stamp, then color. I use temporary tape on the back. See? I'm not smart like that. Okay. Okay, if it moves, I'm gonna be... I'm gonna run it twice. Oh my word. It sounds like a dying cat. Okay, this is so scary. Okay, let's do it. do too bad. The lower piece of paper, so you should be able to put the right. Okay, what do you guys think? I'm not a fan of the white outline, but beggars can be choosers at this point. So I am going to just put it all together, get my Tombow mono glue, and then I'm gonna figure out a card design for it. So it's gonna be something like that. Let me get my jewel picker because my fingers are not good for this. This is what Jennifer Mawire uses. I have seen her use that. I might have to outline some pieces black. But that's where we're at. Outline it black or no? You know what, Dee? I am an idiot. I own a scan and cut. And it's ready, right there next to me, ready to be used. Instead, I'm doing this. Go ahead, Carolyn. What's your question? I think I'm going to outline it because I don't like the way it looks. Poster tuck. That was not me. What did I do with that marker? What are you OMGing me about? I might just cut that. I'm being something right now. Like something. I don't know what. But something. The cold medicine is like getting to my head. Why didn't you just color the whole thing? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, Carolyn. I have asked that to myself a couple times during this live, but I wanted to use the dies that came with it. I was trying to use everything that came in the set. So today's live is basically going to be about, don't do what I do, be smarter. I forgot I owned it. Oh man. Sometimes I can't even. Yep. Yep. I mean, it wouldn't have worked though, because it wouldn't have known where to cut. It's not just like I stamped the scarf or the beak or the hat. Hey, Zaranda. So it wouldn't have worked. It would have been all confused just cutting on the outside. But I guess I could have used it just to cut on the outside of the... yeah. You too, Dee. Bye. All right. Now, what else did I have? The beak. I'm just using my black marker from Spectrum Noir. You can use whatever. I have even outlined things before using black pencil to add some dimension. Well, I could do some fun foam. Now, do I want to outline everything? Do I want to do that? How invested am I in this card? I don't know. Nope. I'm gonna outline down here. No, I'm just gonna cut it because it looks kind of ugly. Right there. And here. Okay, so let me get my fun foam. And that's a good idea. I'm just gonna use this piece. What did you cook for your cousins get together tonight? I cooked something. You guys are not gonna know what it is, so I'm gonna Google a picture of it real quick so you see. she's making the meat and all of that, the good stuff. I'm making dessert and bringing some green rice that she asked me to make. But I'm gonna show you what the dessert is, and it's not the name that you guys are going to be telling me. Where is images? Well, it's already made. It's cooling off now, but I made that. Mine looks more like that because I made it with a pan that has a bundt cake pan. I think it's what it's called. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So good. It's not flan. People here call it a flan. It's not a flan. But yeah, I am bringing that. Okay, so Carolyn, you are a genius, and I am going to be adding dimension to all of it now because you've inspired me. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of trim it to fit. It's too thick, that's what she said. You seem to be new here, Carolyn. This is the land of the that's what she said jokes, just so you know. Guess what, you guys? Stephanie sent me a Christmas present for, well, Christmas. Duh. And guess what it is? Cut it with the die. I ain't about to start matching that with those. Lady, you cuckoo. She sent me a ton of that tape that I am always begging her to send me. And now that it's here, I don't want to use it because I don't want it to run out. Yeah, so I have proper tape for doing this. I just don't want to use it because I don't want to run out of it. Let me just show you how much she sent. Check it out. Yep. The infamous Stephanie tape. She sent me that. What's your question, Georgia? You seem a little lost. I am El Cheapo. I know I'm El Cheapo, okay? I don't want to run out. Alrighty. I'm new here. I know Dee very well. Oh, well. Dee is my people. So, if Dee brought you here, you might fit in pretty good with the rest of us. I like the dimension. Great advice. My kids are screaming upstairs. Oh my heck. It is a lot of tape. I know. I think she kind of sent it just like in a way to shut me up. But I don't care. I got it. It's gonna last me forever. Because at the pace that I'm gonna use it, you know it. Okay. I'm not going to do this to the glasses because that would be a lot. If you cut the foam with the dye, it should match up with the color piece. Is it sticky foam? I am going to try that out with the dye for the glasses, okay? Let's do it. I can spare this little bit of tape. Or fun foam, whatever it's called. That's not it. You moron. It's this one. Okay. I nervous again, nervous. Hey, Carrie! Now she Well, in the way that Georgia explained it to me, Gail, it made sense. I'm gonna run it twice because I think it's gonna be really thick for it. Georgia just has a way of, getting the message across in a loving way. Here we go. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Where are those glasses? Crap. Georgia, you genius, you. Let me just put a little bit of glue because I didn't put the sticky side to face the way I want it. Oh crap, what? Okay, I'm just trying to get this glued. And now we align. Son of a nutcracker. This is harder than it looks. That is what she said. Oh, man. Okay, so my fears have come true because what I was afraid of was that you would be able to see some of the foam. It's not a big deal because I am going to color them here in a minute when I can get these to dry enough. But you see that? That's what I was worried about. But do not fret. Fret, do not. I need to color them no matter what because we're not gonna have green edges on this. It'll work out in the end. It's all good. Oh, I thought I lost the glasses too. Man, this is messy. I think what I should have done for the next time is, like if I was to die cut this right here, I should just place it on top of the foam and glue it so it becomes one piece and then run it through the die cut. That would be a better way. But how would I know that if I didn't try this before? So basically, I'm just, I told her that. Wait, what? Yeah, but at the time when she said that, I thought it was gonna be too much work. But then I realized now that this was just as much work. It's complicated. It's complicated, y'all. Let's glue. And now I'm worried about the next thing, because right here, you know what? I'm gonna fix this by applying a little bit of glue. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't want it to be sticky from the get-go. I want it to be able to move in case I place it wrong. So, am I a genius or what? If I knew where my glossy accents are, I could totally do glossy accents inside there, but I don't. That's gonna go there. Ooh, I love it, I love it. I love it. I'm just gonna place glue here. Ooh, I love it. I love it so much. I wanna marry it. Look it, look it. Look. Love it. Next is the scarf. Ooh, look it. I kind of feel like I want to do a snarky sentiment, but since I want to turn this in for a design team project, that's probably not a good idea. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, I forgot to tell you all. One of my cards that I turned in for Spectrum Noir made it as one of the favorites for 2019, you guys. I couldn't believe it. So one of my cards is being featured over at Spectrum Noir Instagram right now. Okay, our grumpy ostrich. Where am I here? Look it. Okay, let me clean up a little bit and then let's finish up this card panel. Let me go look for papers and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm feeling those two pads and I brought my distress inks, and let me put away my Gemini and the plates. Put them away already or not? No. All right, so I'm feeling these paper pads right here. Hi, Robin. Well, that one came off. Might have to just use that one. Okay, I really like that one. I can't get too overwhelmed with options or else I'll be like, I don't know what to do. Oh, it is actually, it's like a tag that I made featuring Brutus Monroe products back when I designed for them. Yeah, it was chosen as one of the year's favorites over at the Spectrum Noir Instagram. Voiced. Thanks, I think. Okay, so we have this color paper. Yep, I still sound like death. And, ooh, if I used this, I wouldn't even need to use a sentiment, because, you know, I'm all for laziness. I really like this ruler paper. I just have no idea what I would do with it. Okay, I like this one right here. because I don't know. I could have even paper pieced him. Like if I had stamped him and then make his sweater look like that pattern. Wouldn't that have been cool? So we have these two for a teacher card. Yeah. Right, Carrie? Oh, man. Yeah. Ridiculous stuff. Okay, so. I don't know why my YouTube just flagged your comment, Georgia. That's weird. Huh. Okay, let's cut. I think I'm gonna use this as the base, and I'm gonna do this as a mat. I love it when you call me señorita. But every time it's ooh la la la, it's true la la la. This might not work because poop. Hold on, let me think. It has lines on either side. And okay, how am I gonna do that? Should have done 5.5. Like, it has to be okay. I thinking. You guys are welcome to talk about it. I'm not gonna give it any more of my thoughts or lifetime. I am honestly not even worried about it. I did nothing wrong. I'm trying to make the lines to look even. Know what I mean? So I guess you guys can't even see what I'm doing because I moved the lamp, didn't I? My bad, my bad. Sorry. I didn't realize I had moved the lamp. Okay. This way I have a little bit of space for a mat. So that's like a little bit before 4 1/4. And I'm gonna do the same here. I love it when you call me señorita. All right. Now, Mr. Ostrich, are you on the naughty list? Huh, always. Okie doke. This is what I'm thinking about. I don't know if I'm gonna do it like that or like this. Probably like that. So, you don't, oh, I thought I messaged you about it. Maybe I didn't I? I'm gonna have to check. Well, you can message Heidi. She will fill you in on the whole dealio. I'm just trimming my paper a little bit off camera. Like that. Okay, that looks good. And like right there. Me likey. Happy New Year. She's always been at the naughty list. Okay, I feel like it needs something else in between the ostrich and that pattern paper. What color should I do for that? I'm liking this. I like it, I like it, I like it. I'm trying to use up stuff that I have because if not, I'm never going to run out of paper. I mean, I hardly ever use pattern paper as it is. So, okay. You guys don't want to see the paper cutting, do ya? How's that? I am going to ink it on the edges. I still have to find a mat to go under the main one. Try gray for the back one and that bluish one under him. Oh, gray. Okay, gray. That kind of gray? Or that's all the grays I have. I'm looking. Dang it. I also have that, which is actually color pencil paper. Yes, a dark gray. You got it. And it has a pretty like pattern to it, but it's hard to see. So, okay, what did you say? Where am I at? Try gray for the back and bluish one under him. So like that, but then like that. Ooh, that totally brings my ostrich, like it pops it up. I'm not feeling the blue though. Are you guys feeling the blue? I'm not feeling that either. I'm feeling that. What do you guys think of that? Dark gray under all the papers. Well, that's what I have. What do you think of that? I love it when you call me señorita. Try green. Green. I know this is a card. I'm not going to use it, but if we like it, I'll go get a piece of paper. Ooh. Ooh la la. Ooh, me like it. Ooh. What is that? And Robin is here and she thinks I have a sexy voice right now. Oh man. She's not going to be able to sleep tonight. Anyways, I really like that. Add the blue back in. My gosh, people. Where? Where? Here? I don't like that. I really like that pattern. I like that pattern. Sexy in French. Ooh la la. What part of that was French? I can't even laugh right. Oh my gosh. Okay. I am going to do that. So let me get a piece of green card. So it's gonna look like that. I kind of feel like I need to mat this right here, but we're gonna go one step at a time. Let me put this away. Five and a half by bottom dark gray, then the blue, then the pattern, then the cream, then the bird. Carrie, have I ever told you how bossy you are? Because I think it's due. So let's just try it. Just for kicks and giggles, like people say here. So she said dark gray, then the blue. So like that. Then the pattern. Then the cream. Which one was the cream? that. Then the bird. That? You like that? Okay, if I get enough you like it, then yes, okay. Do you guys like that? I am gonna be distressing the crap out of these papers because this is Tim Holtz after all. Ooh la la, it's a French expression. Okay then. Do we like that? Or do we prefer it without that? Or without the blue? Somebody tell me something. Anyone? Like the green better. Because I feel like the green ties in with that. I do like the green a lot. Or it could even be, why do I give you guys the power? Why? Why? No, it has to be like that. The only one that I am not positive about is that blue. But I mean, it doesn't look bad. Because the blue ties in with the pattern, and then the pattern paper ties in with the green, and then the green ties in with the top, the scarf, and then the gray ties in with that. I mean, it's a lot of tying in. Do we like that? Hi, Sopita. You sound like you're about to die. What's up?
No, I just don't know what to do.
You want some chores? I always have chores.
No, I just want to do something fun. And I want to be on YouTube, so you show me your face.
Ugh, you're a pain in the butt.
I'm going to become famous.
I don't know why you think that being on YouTube is going to make you famous.
Because everyone on YouTube gets known. So at school, I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, I'm a famous person on YouTube.
Okay.
You didn't even show me your face.
My face? What?
You're so mean.
Okay, bye, Felicia.
Meanest in the whole...
Bye. Too many choices. Okay. I have to make an executive decision here. I have to figure this out. So hold on to your pantyhose. I like that. I like it. Okay. Here, cut a 3/4 inch strip of paper and place it down the left side of the green. Of what paper? Of the pattern paper. Okay, cut a 3/4 inch. I gave you guys way too much power. Like, okay. Probably not like that, huh? And place it down the left side of the green. So we had it like that. Oh my gosh. And then like that. And now Carolyn is offering her advice. Is that what we're talking about? Put the gray on the bottom, then put the blue, then the green with the strip. Like that? And then my husband doesn't believe me that I can get anxiety from this. Stress. Oh my gosh. Mm. You know what? I gotta start gluing, and it'll be what it'll be, right? So let me cut this one down to 4 and 5 and 5. What was it? Where is the strip? What did I do with it? And then what did I have? You know what? I do like that. Actually, so let me trim this to be a little bit smaller. I don't know what size. We're gonna start with 4. No, 3 3/4.
Well, we're almost done.
Mm-hmm.
Can you come upstairs? Can you make me a quesadilla with this cheese?
A quesadilla? Say it properly.
A quesadilla?
Okay.
Yes?
Mm-hmm. Me like it. That's where we're at. And then Mr. Grumpy Pants is gonna be there. And then I gotta figure out a sentiment. Okay, let me distress. Holy crap, for a simple card, I have made a huge mess. Huge. I am not gonna sweat it. Everything is gonna be distressed with the same color because at a certain time, I have to go upstairs and finish up my chores and let the papers fall where they may. Are you done with me? Bye, Charlotte. You guys kill me. And then I am going to actually distress the edges. There is no quickies with you guys. You know that? I have tried quickies. But you guys are like, no, not quickie. I've been on for how long? I can't see that. Hour and a half. Son of a nutcracker. They're not as fun. If you distress with green, don't use green paper. I am not distressing with it. Green. It's vintage photo. It's a vintage photo. Okay. Where is my distress tool? Of course you did. Only one? Gail? You're slacking. I like how the core of this paper right here is green. The same color as the front. Look at that. I really like that. Oh, well, I can't wait to see it. Are you making something for Stampin' Up? Can you guys see the dust in the air? Okay. Woo! Okay, I'm not a fan of that white. So, I'm just going to dirty it up a little bit. Oh, cool. Oh, thanks, Heidi. I just don't like the white. I feel like it looks like a really big contrast compared to everything else that I have going on, because I don't really have anything white on the card. So I don't want it to look white. Okay. Let's glue. Maybe I need to do the same here. I swear. That's when I started getting lazy. And I'm like, why am I wasting time with that? Okay. So it's gonna look like that. In true Tim Holtz fashion. Do any of you guys understand his style? I am totally not dissing him or anything, not criticizing. I just don't understand his style of crafting. So, like, I do pick things up at the store if I like think that I can use them. Like, you know, I can use that. But some of the stuff that he has in shelves, I'm like, I don't have any idea how I would even use that. Okay, that's where we're at. Let's glue. Rustic vintage. Like, he sells pictures of old people. I'm like, what? I'm sure they're models. I mean, they have to be models, because I doubt that he's just going and just stealing photos of like encyclopedias or something. I don't think that he's about that. But what do you do with that kind of stuff? He's more mixed media, I think. But then again, when people do mixed media, I don't see myself putting a picture of a total stranger on my card. You know? So, I'm confused about what he does. Yes, he is what? Okay, Carolyn, I like your idea. I love it when you call me señorita. Yeah, mixed media is totally not my forte. No, I can't do it. I don't see it. I just don't understand. Like, he sells all kinds of embellishments that I have no clue what to do with, because in my limited mind, I just don't see the vision that he sees. Like, especially the pictures. I just don't know that ugly bird. Why don't you tell us how you really feel, Zoranda? I want to distress these a little bit more. Like, he sells random pieces and I'm like, what? Like the left side of the green up, right of the blue flush. What? Line the left side of the green with the right side of the blue. Like that? Really? Okay, while I'm distressing, give me opinions. This paper is thick, y'all. This is why I never want to use my cardstock warehouse paper, because this is the good stuff. And since it's the same color as the core in the front, I don't have to color it. I mean, you can even feel it. This paper is nice. Woo! And then what do I do here? See, everything for me is like always centered, like right there. Okay, I'm gonna give you that. The pattern paper should pick out the left side of the green. Like that. Okay. But every touch is ooh la la la. And the ugly bird. Okay. No, well, it's too late now. It's too late, woman. And now I just left a little bit of room at the bottom for a sentiment. You made me do this. You! Put a long sentiment down that left side, like opposite. Althea pattern paper down the left side of the green. Althea? What's Althea? Who's Althea? Okay, let me see what I've got. Let me see if I have anything from my ton sentiments, so I can just trim it. No, these are Christmassy. Not the one getting the blame. Who's Althea? You should see Althea pattern paper. You should see all the pattern paper down the left side of the green. Oh, 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 oh. Are you really gonna make me do that? I mean, I can always put another one on top. Hey, woman! So this is what you're talking about, right? That. Let's see. Thank you so very much for being a great friend. How about this one? Thank you so very much for putting a smile on my face. Oh, man. Carrie, you are hard to please. I feel bad for your husband. I'm gonna do these ones before somebody tells me no. Thank you so very much. Oh, man. I'm just trimming it. If you guys haven't heard about these sentiment sheets, I got these from tonstamps.com, and it is a digital download, and you can print out as many as you want, and you have them forever and ever, and each file is only $1. for putting a smile on my face. That's what I'm gonna do. Which one was it? 4. Okay, I can't find it now. For the January. Oh, here it is. And here. Alrighty. I'm probably gonna have to distress that as well. A portion of the patterned paper under the green should be picking the left side of the green paper. That to me, that's what you are. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, this is too much. All right. Listen, chickadee. A portion of the pattern paper is peeking through behind the green. See? Sheesh. These are not the same size. Son of a... Where is that jewel picker? How do you guys like that? I'm of course going to distress it with some brown ink so it doesn't look super white. If nobody tells me, I'm doing it. The tonstamps.com, as in T-O-N. No, what? That no better be followed, not up the side. Where, when? Then where? I gotta remember I'm on YouTube and I cannot sing because YouTube is picky about that kind of stuff. The bird is dead. We don't care. Carrie is like grumpy or something. I might just send this to her. Separate some of the words so you can stagger them. Thank you. So very much. See, I don't think of these things. I'm like, well, it came like that. That's how I need to use it. Ooh, I love that. Guys, I just had the best idea ever. You guys, like ever. I chose to cut the words, the whole sentence into separate words, and then I can stagger them. I mean, am I a genius or what? Okay. I'm so smart. Alrighty. I am a genius. Civic snail. You. Oh, Carrie probably left because she's sick of me. I'm dead to her. Dead. Thank you so really much. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing, can ya? Dead to me. That's what you are. That just made my day. I don't want people using that phrase anymore because it's my phrase. So unless you want me to sue you, stop it. Thank you so very much, Smile. Oh my gosh, you guys. Read, Lou, read. For putting I could have colored something, you know, in my usual coloring fashion that takes me forever in the amount of time that it took me to make this card panel. Stay down there. That's what she said. Stay down there. Okay. What do you think? It's done. It's finito. It's my alias. Ugh, why am I hearing myself? Ain't nobody want that. And oh my gosh, hi Kim. Okay, I'm glad that this is over. Give each other a round of applause. I'm gonna go. Unfortunately, think how we feel. I am not going to be seeing you guys until next year. So I hope you guys can survive without me until next year. I'll see you all next year. Have a happy new year. Stay safe. Don't drink and drive. Eat lots of food. And I will see you guys in 2020.